Hello, you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Britik coming at you fast with a Paragon video. And today, we're going to be talking about probably the most important video topic of my life. And the reason it's so important is because it's not just a tip for people to get better at playing Paragon, to increase in skill level or MMR, however you want to say it. But it might change some of your guys' lives if you take what I have to say here seriously. So I ask of you, despite the witty remarks and the sarcastic statements that I typically make and probably will make in this video, I want you guys to really hear me out on this and kind of listen to what I have to say, because I've been through a lot in these last few months, and I think it's helped me come up with a good way to phrase what I have to say in this video. So what is the most important thing that no one can teach you? You can only learn it. You can only learn it. Nobody else can teach you this, right? No video on YouTube can give you a step-by-step basis on how to do this. You have to learn it yourself through life and through your own experiences. Just like wisdom, actually. But that's a different topic. What I'm talking about is confidence. This is the most important thing. I've made a video on confidence before, but not in this way. I made it specifically in Paragon, where you have to be confident, right? Know your own abilities, know how your hero equates against the other heroes with their abilities, know when to challenge a fight, know when to retreat from a team fight. Be confident and never hesitate in your actions. That goes alone for Paragon itself, but it's also important for real life, and it's trained through your everyday life. You can learn, of course you can learn and be more knowledgeable of in-game stuff in Paragon, but it all starts from within you. So what I mean by that is, take a look at your lifestyle right now. Some of you might be kind of young, some of you probably are still living with your parents. You can't really change too much of what's going around you, but what you can do is you can change your thinking. You can change what type of food you eat. Maybe if you can't do that because of some socioeconomic stress, then try at least your best to go about in the best way you can. I know not everybody has the luxury of choosing exactly what they eat every single day, but also taking care of yourself. You do have the luxury, and you can have the luxury of working out a little bit, no matter how much it is. Even if it's 10 push-ups, you can still do 10 push-ups. You don't need a gym membership to do push-ups, crunches, and run, right? So healthy body, healthy mind. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. A lot of hate that comes from people, a lot of toxicity that comes from people is when they don't respect themselves, when they don't love themselves, when they're insecure about themselves, when they let others get them down. Who cares what others think of you? Who cares? You know yourself better than anyone else, so why are you going to let others tell you what you are? Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in the things you do, and have confidence in what you set yourself out to be. You're not a loser. You're not a failure if you mess up. You're a failure when you decide to stop trying to succeed. That's when you're a failure. You can't beat yourself up if you're not smart enough. You're not stupid if you don't know something. You're stupid when you try to stop yourself from learning. That's the key. That's the big key that a lot of people don't understand, and that's the big thing that I had to deal with these past couple of months. And what I mean by that is, I've went through a very serious breakup in the past months, and it's given me a lot of time to reflect on myself as a person. And at one point in my relationship, I felt like I had to really mend myself for the relationship, and I was starting to become a different person, really. And that made me disgusted. And once I came out of that relationship, I understood what I wanted to be. I understood what I wanted to strive for, what I wanted to do, and I pushed myself to be better and to do better things and to respect myself more and to love myself more. I started working out every single day. I used to do it like maybe every other day. I would do it every single day. I cook my own meals. I clean up after myself every single time, or as often as I possibly can. I'm always on time. I'm making myself better every single day, and that's the mindset you need to have, the positive mindset that you need to have, and I cannot stress this any more than anything else. If you are going to be stopped by an imaginary number like Elo, or by the sayings of other people who just don't give a shit about you, or just don't think you're good enough, that is bad, and you are not going to grow as a person. You're never going to get anywhere in life. You're not going to grow like this rampage just grew if you're going to let shit like that get to you. We're going to switch over to another clip so I can keep talking about this, because I'm actually recording this live. Alright, now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Fuck that kid on the playground, man. He's going to hit your ice cream cone down. You kick him in the nuts. Call him, Larry Bird nuts. I don't know. But you guys understand what I'm trying to say here, right? Don't let other people, I'm gonna say this one more time. Don't let other people tell you who you are. Have confidence in yourself and your own abilities, and be willing to better yourself. Have a positive mindset. Don't worry about what other people think of you. So what? You didn't get a good grade on that test. So what? You asked out that girl and you got rejected. So what? Get back up on your feet, soldier. We are leaving, and you are gonna move on, and you are gonna get better. Trust me, you are gonna get better, but only if you try, only if you want to. Okay? That is the only way. The only thing stopping you from getting better is yourself. So cut it out, bro. Cut it out. And or girl, and or whatever the fuck you identify as, because it's 2017. You have to do you, boo-boo. You got this. You can do it. It's all about finding that perfect balance. Whether it's getting a good hobby, whether it's, studying something that you like studying, something to keep you going, something to keep you motivated. You just keep doing it. A great thing that I would like to recommend to people, which is great and is a great way to spread positivity, is when it's super simple too. It's super simple. You do this all the time probably. You don't even pay attention to it. When you're walking down the street, or you're walking across your campus, or you're in high school, walking in the hallway, and you make eye contact with somebody that walks past you, right? We all have those moments where you're like shuffling around and you know there's a person coming, but you don't want to be weird, so you don't stare at them awkwardly, but so you look at your feet while you shuffle through, and then maybe you'll look up at them for a split second to make sure they don't have a knife and they don't want to shank you or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? So you have those moments when you make that eye contact. Just smile. Just smile. You don't have to say anything. You can smile. You can even nod if you want. If you want to be a cool dude, you can fucking nod. Be a badass. You have no idea what that other person is going through. You don't know what their life is. You smiling at them, if they smile back, you just made their fucking day, dude. I guarantee it. Or if not, you at least improved it. There's no way you did not. Spreading positivity in small ways just like that can improve your confidence as well. Just because it makes you feel important. We all want to feel important. That's why we all try and get more money, more things, more bitches, more swag, whatever the fuck you want to say. It's all pointless. It's all stupid. Because we're always seeking approval from others. When really the only person that matters is yourself. And maybe your mom. Right? Because your mom's the most important person to you on the planet. She should be. If you have shitty relationships with your mother, I'm sorry. Hopefully you have someone else in your world like that you really respect and honor like that. But for me, it's my mom and yourself. That's the only person and or people that you need approval from. That's it. And as soon as you get that through your head, your life will be so much better. It will be so enriched. You'll feel like a goddamn champion. You'll feel like $1 million. Like you'll be better than anybody else in the world. Just because you feel that way. And you might not be. You might not be. You might be broke as shit. You might be ugly as fuck. You might be all these things that people say you are. And or society dictates. And even if there are situations where you just don't have much money, that's understandable, and it sucks, and there are people in that situation, and all I can do is just try and sympathize for them, because I know I'm privileged in certain ways, and I don't know how certain people are. You know, not everybody can be in the same situation as me doing this shit and having this platform to speak to people, but that's why I want to talk about this, because I have this platform, and I know every single person watching this video can get better, whether it's just in fucking Paragon, or whether it's completely in your life. It might change your life, because I know it did to me. As soon as I just dropped everything and started focusing on myself, respecting myself, loving myself, putting myself first and foremost alongside with my family, I just feel so much better, guys. I feel so much better. I feel so much more confident than I used to be. I mean, I already felt myself to be like an outgoing, you know, cool dude, but now I just feel like, you know, fuck with me, dude, like whatever, right? That feeling, that's the feeling you need to get. So thank you for listening to me, guys. I'm not the best when it comes to emphasizing this stuff, and really, again, you can't teach this. You can talk and talk and talk about it all, but once you've actually experienced it, understand this feeling that I'm talking about, that's the only time really when you can really truly appreciate what I'm talking about, when you can only experience it yourself. I guess that's what wisdom is, technically speaking. But yeah, that's about it. I feel like I had one more thing to say, but I'm blanking on it now. I hope it's not too important. But hopefully it's just like a summary of what I've been talking about. But yeah, no matter what you choose to do, it's all up to you, dude. It's all up in your mind. It's all up in your head. Just be the best you possibly can be. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Love yourself, but don't be a dick, right? Don't be completely self-centered either. Like, don't be a dick to others just because you quote-unquote love it. Like, you loving yourself means you will be able to love others too. But first you got to be able to love and respect yourself. I don't say that as in like, don't be a dick. All right? That's also a big one. That's a big thing, right? Okay. I think that's what I wanted to say. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, drop a like, comment, subscribe. If anything that I said motivated you or made you feel better or anything like that, I'd like to know in the comment section as well. And yeah, here's the thing: if you're trying to work out and you don't know where to start, try doing 100 push-ups a day and see where that gets you. Because I've started doing that. It feels fucking great. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Always make sure to have a wonderful day.